An Indianapolis man says his gun was stolen and he believes it's being resold online. He's now worried where his weapon will land. As RTV6's Troy Washington explains, this same fear pushed the city to pass an ordinance not long ago to try to require gun owners to report stolen or lost firearms. She shows us why it didn't stick, but now some are saying something should be done in order to curb crime.
As the homicide number keeps climbing, it seems guns are finding their way into the wrong hands. And Chris Kearns wants to make sure he's not connected to any crime. But ever since his gun was stolen on Sunday and Wednesday's quadruple deadly shooting took place, he can't stop thinking, what if?
The gun was stolen about half-mile where those 4 kids were killed 2 nights ago.
He doesn't want to find out that what happened in the 4100 block of Shady Oak Drive is tied to the gun that was stolen from him. It's a dark thought and perhaps not even likely, but the possibility alone scares him.
I really hope and pray that's not the same gun that was used to commit these crimes, but you just never know.
A theft report has been filed, and police say that you should never leave a gun in a vehicle. But Kearns is concerned that there doesn't appear to be much more that can be done.
My first concern is I want illegal guns off the street.
Here in Indiana, gun owners aren't required to report guns lost or stolen. In fact, there are only 11 states that make it a requirement. Back in 2015, the city tried to put a city ordinance in place to cut down on crime after recognizing guns were being stolen, then at an alarming rate. It passed but didn't last because it was believed to violate a state law, denying cities the freedom to make gun laws.
I would love to have my personal property back, but that's way far down on my priority list right now.
He thinks there's a bigger problem in play, like where can a gun owner turn for help if their gun is taken? Kearns did his own research, and he thinks his gun is being resold by an online site. He's pretty certain it's the same gun, but police won't confirm his findings. IMPD told Kearns to reach out to the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. The ATF says it does look into gun theft, but typically only from businesses, dealers, or manufacturers. He says he doesn't know who else to try. Working for you, Troy Washington, RTV6.
And RTV6 does not like to give up without a resolution. We will continue to reach out to law enforcement and leaders to find out who can help with stolen gun investigations. And we are working to make sure you know what's happening in your neighborhood. We have a map of all of the homicides in Indianapolis in 2020. We show you where they have happened down to the street. To find this map, just go to our website, theindychannel.com or the RTV6 app. And fixing the deadly violence is going to take all of us. RTV6 wants to help solve this issue with the stories we tell, and we cannot do that without you. If you have been impacted by violence, if you want to share how we can rise above it, send us a message at workingforyou@rtv6.com.